Hi, I'm Lorna. I'm from the GHD Creative Education team, and I'm here with Supercuts today to show you how to create soft, sexy volume in the hair. Okay, so first of all, shampoo your hair with your normal shampoo and conditioner, and then take the total volume foam. A couple of pumps of this is plenty, and then make sure you distribute it really evenly through the hair. And then with the root lift spray, take individual sections on your hair and then spray right at the roots. And that way you can really direct the volume where you want it. And then the first thing you need to do is completely take your parting out of the hair. So you don't want to blow dry the parting in. And then I'm just going to section off the hair ready to blow dry. If you can get yourself some sectioning clips, it'll make it a lot easier when you're doing your hair at home. But if all else fails, you can always use a hair bobble to tie it up as well. I'm then going to use 3 ceramic brushes, different sizes, so I've got size 3, 2 and 1 from the GHD brush range. The smaller the brush you use, the more volume you'll get at the roots. The bigger the brush you use, the wider it'll make the hair. So if you can use the two together, you can get your hair really huge. So when you get up to the crown area, switch to your smallest brush then. If you find that you're not very good at using a brush when you're drying your own hair at home, then you can always put the product on your hair and then tip your head upside down to blow dry it, and that's going to get sort of more air and more movement at the roots as well. Next, you'll need to get yourself a tail comb, and this is going to help you take sections in the hair to create volume. And then when you're doing this on your hair at home, over direct your roots forward, so pull it over in front of you, and that's going to create loads of lift here then. And then take your styler, in, roll and push away from you. And then just gently roll the hair back around your fingers. And then if you use a long silver pin, that'll just allow the hair to cool and set in place. And then work back through the hair in a brick wind fashion. My top tips for using the styler are to always hold them really lightly in your fingertips, and that way when you're doing your own hair, it means you can turn your wrist quite easily and get those different shapes. Also, if you hold the stylers as lightly as possible, it sort of stops you from gripping them too tight and allows the hair to really flow through the styler as well. So when you've finished, your hair should look a little something like this. Don't worry if it's not as neat. The main thing is to just make sure that you're getting the lift on the hair and you're getting those ends rolled around really nicely. And all you need to do now is leave the hair to cool down. So once your last section is cool, you can then go back in and start taking the curls down. And then starting at the back, you just want to release the curls, give them a little twist and then leave them. You must wait till the hair's cooled down before you start taking the curls out. And on your own hair, what you can do is tip your head upside down and give it a really good shake. I'm not going to make Naomi do that. I'm just going to tilt her head backwards and then stand to the side of her and just give it a good shake through. And this is going to break up all those curls and create loads of air and volume at the roots. Now, if you want to create added volume, you need to use a back brushing brush, and then just take a section across the top of the crown, a good wide section, brush the hair up, get it nice and smooth, and then using the Final Fix hairspray, spray your roots, and then gently tease your roots back down. And then smooth the hair back over. Spread it out with your fingers and then smooth over it. And there we have a soft, sexy volume hair. Discover more Supercuts style secrets at goodlookscostless.co.uk.